The Lake District National Park has been listed as a World Heritage Site, joining the Taj Mahal, the Great Wall of China and the Grand Canyon in being given one of the highest accolades on the planet. With its rolling hills, spectacular mountains and stunning lakes, the site not only finds itself in illustrious company, but also becomes the UK's first national park to be granted the status. The decision, which was described as momentous, was announced by UNESCO on Twitter with a simple post. Just inscribed as UNESCO World Heritage Site, the English Lake District. The national park was one of 33 sites around the world to be discussed by the UNESCO Committee. In Krakow, Poland, the committee praised the area's beauty, farming and the inspiration it had provided to artists and writers. The UK now has 31 World Heritage Sites, including the City of Bath, the Tower of London, Canterbury Cathedral and the Giant's Causeway. The committee suggested the impact of tourism be monitored and requested improvements in conservation efforts. The delegates heard that the 885 square mile (2,292 square km) national park had been trying to obtain the UNESCO status since 1986. Lord Clark of Windermere, who chaired the Lake District's bid, said the decision recognized the region's contribution to culture, art and literature, as well as its landscape. He said, "It is this exceptional blend which makes our Lake District so spectacularly unique. And we're delighted UNESCO has agreed. A great many people have come together to make this happen, and we believe the decision will have long and lasting benefits for the spectacular Lake District landscape, the 18 million visitors we welcome every year, and for the people who call the national park their home." A UNESCO committee backed the national park in Cumbria, which was among 33 nominations of sites all over the world. The bid was formally entered by the Department for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport and Historic England and was the UK's only submission in 2016. John Glenn, Minister for Arts, Heritage and Tourism, said, "The Lake District is one of the UK's most stunning and ancient landscapes, and I am thrilled it has been granted World Heritage Site status. It is a unique part of the world that combines a vibrant farming community with thousands of archaeological sites and structures that give us an amazing glimpse into our past. This decision will undoubtedly elevate the position of the Lake District internationally, boosting tourism and benefiting local communities and businesses. About 18 million people visit the Lake District each year, spending a total of £1.2 billion and providing about 18,000 jobs. It is home to England's largest natural lake, Windermere, and highest mountain, Scafell Pike. The lakes also boast sites of historical importance such as King Arthur's Round Table, said by English Heritage to be a Neolithic earthwork and believed to be the legendary monarch's jousting arena, and it was an inspiration for some of the country's most beloved writers, including Beatrix Potter, who owned Hilltop Farm, and the poets William Wordsworth, Samuel Coleridge and John Ruskin. Steve Ratcliffe, Director of Sustainable Development at the Lake District National Park Authority, said the application had been long time in the making, and he was incredibly proud of the landscape which has been shaped by nature, farming and industry. He told the committee, "The Lake District now becomes an international and global property, and we look forward to working with you and our communities to make sure this site inspires future generations around the world."